Lil B fuck 'em up, Lil B fuck 'em up.
What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Bowling Green Dynasty Rebuild. Hey, yeah, and today we have the battle for Ohio against none other than number 9 Ohio State. Y'all already know what the deal is. Y'all know how good Ohio State is. Y'all seen them on the channel play a few games. Well, a couple games. 2 games? Yeah, 2 games. This is a good team. Despite them losing 1 game, they are still very good, and that's why they're still number 9 in the country. But your Falcons are very good as well, and we are ready to risk it all. Bowling Green hopes to remain unbeaten against the great Ohio State team. That's the plan. Stay unbeaten. I sure hate that we have to give Caleb Moore his 2nd loss on the season, but that's what we have to do. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also slide in that comment section, talk to your boy. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. Actually, it's been exactly 10 days today since the last time I played a game. That was April the 8th, and it's now April the 18th. So hopefully, I'm not rusty. But let's hop into this game. Okay, if you will partake in these team stats, let's take a look at Ohio State, as they are 3rd in the country as far as points, number 13 as far as yards, number 19 as far as passing, number 36 as far as rushing. Offense is decent. Now on the defensive side is where they get down. Number 2 in points, number 1 in yards. They're number 51 in passing, so they do give up some passing yards, not a whole lot, but some. And they're number 1 in rushing. Now for your Bowling Green Falcons, we probably have one of the best offenses in the country. Number 1 in points, number 1 in yards, number 10 in passing, number 7 in rushing. So top 10 in every last single category. On the defensive side, we suck at defending the pass, and we are very good at defending the run, which pretty much balances out to an average defense. That's why we give up 27 points per game. We do have a few guys visiting this week. We got the number 4 strong safety, Trey Robinson, got the number 17 center, Melvin Jackson, and we have the number 29 fullback, Justin Bell. Top players for your Falcons: Jay Jackson, Jimmy Warren, and D Hill. Top players for the Ohio State Buckeyes: we got the tight end, we got a left guard, and we have a halfback who is injured. I think he is still out as well. Yes, he is out for the season. And Mark Daniels is not coming back for another 7 weeks. So that sucks for the Ohio State Buckeyes receiving core. But I'm pretty sure Caleb will overcome that.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
It's time for some more BGSU action.
You can't really find a weakness.
Feels so good to be back.
It'll come down to execution.
I hope my gameplay isn't whack.
Joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Let's get it. Yeah. You know it's time. Bitch. My bro Jay, I hope he dropping dimes. Joe McKnight gon' run the ball. Yeah! I hope my defense can catch them all. Deflections, we don't want that. Interceptions, bring it back.
Oh, damn it!
We're live
don't
from
lack.
Bowling Green, Ohio, as we prepare for what should be a great game. And now it's time for the coin toss of the game.
Okay, so I know they like to run. but they can pass it. So we have to be on the lookout for both. And there's a pass right off the bat. And he was wide open.
And he's tackled. Upshaw.
There's a run.
He's taken down around the 44-yard line.
Okay. And there's a broken tackle, and 23 yards later. Oh yeah, we on top of that.
Well, you can really mess with
we on top of that.
He takes it right side for a good gain. He's in the midst of all this mayhem. Here's a screen pass.
Screen, bring on down.
Tackles him hard at the 26
There you go, Terrence Brooks.
yards that time on the screen. 5-3. Kicks away.
And that's good.
He just drilled it from long range.
Okay, we held him to 3.
With this update.
And number 24, Michigan, takes down Michigan State. In that rivalry game, 31-24. And Michigan improves to 8-1. But they're only number 24.
In another game,
and number 10 USC goes down to Arizona. Number 20 Nebraska loses to Penn State. And number 12 Georgia Tech loses to Pittsburgh. So upsets all around the country. I love it. As long as we don't lose.
The quarterback leads the team.
All right, so they are already coming down. All right.
At about the 27-yard line. Got him on the screen play.
Okay, D Hill.
He's to the 40.
Okay, D Hill. D going up the hill.
Will sometimes slow down the pass rush. So if you're playing a team
set up
that
the
likes
screen
to blitz a lot, this is one way to get them out of it.
And get down the field. You know what I mean?
McKnight gets him
Joe.
offside.
Okay, Joe.
For a decent game.
Big Joe. Oh my God.
At the 43-yard line.
Man, just super glued to Joe. There we go, Caleb.
After positive yardage. Lets it fly.
It's out of bounds. Okay.
He might have a chance. They move the sticks after another first down. And the stop at the 22-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard.
There you go, Mike Potts. Break a tackle. Touchdown. It's Mike Potts, the one-stop shop for TDs and occasional blocks and other things we will not discuss on YouTube. Get up in there, my boy.
It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he hauls it in. He's tackled. Ball on the 39-yard line.
I couldn't get there.
Inside.
Oh, no.
He's at the 40.
And there he goes.
Holy shit!
Touchdown, Ohio State.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
They can run the ball, folks.
You love to have
And we supposed to defend the run well.
Every time he touches the ball,
at least that's what the number says.
Carrying one off like that.
The numbers say.
Because again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan.
And nothing going there.
See that actually come into play.
Oh my God!
Set one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the entire.
This man had the halfback and the quarterback at the same time.
Fakes the handoff.
And out of bounds. Damn!
It's a good hold by the defense on third down.
Is back deep to return the punt. And this one is a beauty. And he muffed it.
He muffed it.
Football can test your concentration like returning punts.
Too bad.
See the ball into your
Nobody
hands
was there.
Falcons.
Make the sack.
The smart quarterback.
And Daniel Hurst.
Oh my God.
Daniel Hurst.
A quarterback should take
Third
care
A
of
baby.
his offensive lineman. But after that,
Like my voice just went mute.
They'll drop him for a loss.
We back there again. This time it was Terrence Harper. And there's nothing. And we get a stop.
He's tackled at the
Well, this is a very competitive game. Just when you think one team is gaining the advantage or the momentum.
They try running left.
I'm going with Joe this time.
50-yard line. He scrambled.
Hey,
he's in trouble.
He's out
of bounds at the 47.
Don't take it with Jay.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end.
And that is the end of the third quarter. The first quarter. But I am tripping today. What's going on, man? This is why I do not need to take long breaks. I come back rusty, playing the game and on commentary.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Deep ball.
You got him? Mike Potts! Let's go! Mike Potts is the one-stop shop for TDs and occasional blocks
You know, this guy is such
and other things we will not discuss on YouTube. You know, that green stuff.
Who's covering him? He always seems to find a way to get
Okay.
Bring him down at the 26.
Make him go back inside.
Keeper goes for about a yard. Got it and brought down immediately.
I believe I can.
That was his second.
Gaylors! Get that aim, baby! Be on your head, Caleb!
This guy's a pit bull, though, and it really doesn't
Put you on your head.
He goes out of bounds.
Okay.
At the 32-yard line.
Matt Aaron.
Can't make the grab. Wants to go on.
I don't know what we're doing, but it's Mike Potts, the one-stop shop for TDs and occasional blocks. And he has 3 here in the first half already.
Making a hat trick with 3 TD catches.
Yeah, this guy
can't be stopped.
He's catching every single ball thrown his way.
Oh, man. Somebody please call 911.
He's taken down
right across the middle.
Line. And a quick throw, and he's tackled.
That was a hard hit. Adam Nelson. Nelly. Dang, I missed him.
Out to about the 40. Quick strike to the receiver.
There we go.
For a loss.
Think about the speed of
That's how you do it.
Brought down in the open field.
There you go. They still can make it a one-possession game
with this kick right here.
as he just said.
The kick is up.
But he will not.
He missed it.
To the left, to the left. Kick that ball straight to the left. He can't make it. No, he can't.
With this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
There you go.
After a decent pickup. Up the middle for a nice gain. And he carries
Okay,
the ball
Chad.
for a nice gain. Passes into the middle of the field.
Break a tackle.
He's at the 40. He's at the 30.
D Hill.
Around the 24-yard line.
Wake up, D. We got Mike Potts and D Hill going early here in the first half. And I like it.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Okay, Joe.
Have a chance. Inside the 10. Tackle at about the 7-yard line.
First and goal.
Counter to the left.
Ah.
Tackle made at the 7-yard line.
There we go, Joe. He gonna walk in. He won't be touched. Going straight in.
Took it in for 6.
Big Joe. Wide open.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
When Caleb is able to get the ball off, he is very efficient. He hit another guy.
And down he goes.
And that's why we don't let him get the ball off.
He's tackled around the 39-yard line.
And he goes out of bounds. They don't think he can make it. Can he? Oh no!
And it sails right out. No good.
Oh no! That kicker is trash.
He's going to try and scramble. He goes down.
Oh no! Oh! Damn!
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Brad, this week these coaches told us about how they want
the ball hung in the air way too long, bruh.
Here they are down by a couple scores, and the defense comes up.
That's on me. Of course, it always is. I'm still gonna blitz you though.
They got him, and it's intercepted.
That's EP.
And they make the stop.
We get it right back, just like that.
We're going to find out what kind of character this football team has. I mean, I thought they had a chance to get back into this game. Now this big interception, let's find out what kind of fight.
He's under some heat.
Throw it away.
Good job here by the defense.
Yeah, man, Aaron's right there.
Nice catch. Now he's scrambling. Can they get
Got him. Sam Smith. It worked out that time.
Long tradition here of touchdown passes.
What an awesome field.
It worked out that time.
Orchestrating all these scores comes so naturally to this guy.
Double S, no Camaro. They probably gonna run the ball, but I'm gonna be on the safe side.
Forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Okay.
Up the middle.
And we are up 35-10.
Well, we played a half of football.
At the end of the first half.
Bowling Green's running away with it.
I'm sorry, Dare.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports
I'm sorry.
NCAA Football 14
I had to do this to Ohio
halftime show
State.
Presented by Nissan. Innovation.
But we had to
that
make a
excites.
statement.
David Pollock and I here in the studio to
'Cause
break
we've been
down
looking like
everything
trash.
that just happened in your game. This game
For the
looks
most
like
part.
blowout city. I don't think I'm crazy, David
Most of the
Pollock.
season.
I don't think it's taking up residence in blowout city. I think it's just passing through and visiting. We might have a comeback in store in the second.
But we're looking good
I
today.
think you're crazy.
And that's
You need
all
to
that
go to the
matters.
halfway house and visit and stay
We gotta
for a
step
while,
up
'cause this
against
game
the good
isn't going
teams.
Anywhere back the other direction.
And we
It's
do.
Over. Put the women and children to bed.
That's why
Go
we've
find something
won
else a little bit more
4 straight
entertaining.
national
Go open a bag
championships.
of chips. You know,
Working
start
on number
another season
5.
of something else because this.
Nope.
This
Don't get me wrong,
gonna
Caleb
be a comeback.
has been good.
You're saying there's a chance.
He's very,
David and I will
very
stay
accurate.
locked in on everything
He just
going
that
on
one
in college
time,
football. It's gonna
he
wrap it up
wasn't.
here in the studio. Just
And,
about time
of course,
to get you out to your second half.
I wasn't
Brad
accurate
Kirk, ready with a
one
call.
time as well.
Score here. Tackle after a
Okay,
decent
Joe.
run up the gut. They'll bring him down at the 30-yard line.
I see you, Matt. I see you, Matt.
At the 47.
Good job here by the receiver. Look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to
Matt
catch
running
a pass.
errands across the middle of the field.
Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he's taken down around the 38-yard line.
Get 9.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Damn, he was
Defense
open.
has to be very frustrated there.
Nice run, and he's brought
Handing off to
down.
Chad.
Toss out to the halfback, and he's stuffed immediately. Dumps it complete over the middle. And he's tackled.
He'll
at the
get 5.
28. He's scrambling.
Got you, Sam.
Caught, open field.
Got you, Sam.
Brought down at about the 11.
Double S, no Camaro.
Looks to his back, and he's got him again. And he hits him hard.
Get up in there, Jay.
Touchdown.
Double J, no Jeff Jarrett, it's Jay Jackson. Big 8, ain't nobody safe.
Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Like he throwing strikes, bruh.
And a nice
He
catch
hit another
there before
one.
he stepped out of bounds.
Gain of 17 on the play. First down.
He's out of bounds, right around the 40. Gets it out quickly.
Uh-oh, and there's a touchdown.
Touchdown!
Great effort.
They ran
by
a
the
screen
wide receiver.
pass.
And not to take anything
And I ran
away
a
from the
blitz.
quarterback, but the wide receiver
And
made
that's
this
what
play.
happens.
That's perfect timing between a quarterback and his wide receiver.
Oh, hell no!
He recognized the middle of the field was wide
On
open.
this commanding lead here. Tackle
Okay,
made
Jay.
right around the 42-yard line.
Big 8. Ain't nobody safe. You slide down.
Slides down. They give to the tailback.
Uh-oh, Joe.
He's at the 30. Makes it to the 27.
There go Joe. Picking up 18.
Got him in the screenplay.
I had to get that one out faster than I wanted to.
Gets out to about the 21.
Nobody's blocking.
Oh my God.
Defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback,
That
but
man
they
ran
hit him
past
and hit him
everybody.
hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense.
Man, we had 3 guys over there, and he ran past every last single one of them.
It's up, and it's good. Time for an update from the studio. Reese,
We'll
what do you
take the
got?
3, and we have number 4 Georgia going up against number 5 Florida. Excuse me.
Their aerial assault and score a touchdown.
Just trying to figure out why Georgia is ranked ahead of Florida.
28-24.
Complete. He's got room. A heck
Yep.
of a play by the
Want to do
receiver.
something
We
different.
talk all the time.
And that will be the end
That's 3
of the
down,
3rd
1 to
quarter.
go.
And we are
Bowling
up
Green's got a
45 to
huge
17. Did not see this coming. Pause. Ooh,
That one's fallen incomplete.
gotta pick that off. Pick it off.
Barely intercepted.
Come on,
And that
K.A.
one probably should have been picked off.
Gotcha,
Steps up in the
bitch.
pocket. Well, a
And he
nice
got
stop there,
sacked.
and that looks good in the stat sheet. But
Who
this
got
game's
him?
been over for a long
Black
time.
Adam.
Boy, this defense really
And not the
came
rock.
to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure
Just
on this
stood back there too
quarterback. They
long.
Sure stuck to that plan.
Like, who I'ma throw it to? I ain't got nobody. Mark Daniels is gone.
Oh, shit!
I miss you, Mark. Ugh. Let it go.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. With a quick throw.
I see you, Mike Fox. He breaks a tackle.
And they make the stop at the 42.
Picks up
The
38.
game's not over until the final whistle blows, no matter what the scoreboard says.
It ain't over till the
defense
fat lady
needs to remember
sings.
that this is only going to get worse.
But she's warming up, son. She in the back.
He's going to try and scramble.
Throw it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that,
He set on it.
Yards. He lets it fly.
Now
10,
Aaron.
and he's tackled right away.
Let it go, my boy. Who? Number 9. Matt trying to run Aaron to the end zone. Get up in there, Joe. Up the score. Do
So
that
he punches
dance,
it into
Freddie
the end zone for the
Falcon.
second time today. When Heisman throws this one out to the left. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
Ah!
And he's hit immediately. Completes it across the middle. And he's taken down around the 22-yard line. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. The referee is going to take a look at several angles. Now, remember, he's seeing the same thing we are. And
of course they're going to look at it. And, of course, he's probably inbounds.
God damn it!
No, he's not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
It's reversed.
Well, they get it right after the review. They call it a catch, and play will continue.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
Nice catch on that one.
And there's a touchdown. I figured it was coming.
That was a well-drawn-up
Like we couldn't do nothing to stop them on that drive.
I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
He's tackled at the 49. Play action, under pressure.
And still got it off.
Great catch.
And there's a first down for Sam Smith. 31 yards. Big hole for Joe.
Inside the 10. Makes it out to about the 7.
I don't know if the HB stretch will get us in from here, but we're going to try it.
They'll work the left side.
And it will. To the left, to the left. Running that HB stretch to the left. They can't stop it. Nobody can. And number 5, Florida, takes down number 4, Georgia. 34-31. And Georgia should drop down a lot after that L. They got 3 losses.
More than 250 yards.
Bring him down. Black Adam
22-yard line.
with the
That's a great
TFL.
stop by the All-American.
This guy is such a great player, Brad. When we see this guy at the award show at the end of the year.
Brought down right away.
Are they giving up?
18-yard line. Moves up in the pocket. He's got to throw it in a hurry. He guns it.
Oh my God.
Around the 46-yard line.
It's crazy. We get to 3rd down and long and give up some stuff like that.
No. Play fake, gets away.
Oh my.
And he was then close to turning that into a big
Bruh.
play.
Should have been sacked again.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Lawrence takes the give. Makes it out to about the 20.
That ain't gonna stop me from sending the 38 baby though. There we go.
Makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
And he dropped it.
Late in the 4th quarter, but it's a blowout.
He gonna be short.
And what a stop right there.
It's over, folks.
That defense, that's going to be the ball game.
Y'all already knew that. We not gonna risk anything. We just gonna take the knee.
Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. Here,
And the countdown begins. Can we even call this a rivalry game? Ohio State hasn't won a single game against the Falcons ever since I took over.
Bowling Green staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through.
Jay had 436 total yards, 5 total TDs, did have that 1 interception. But that's okay.
Just an outstanding
Jay looking real good this game. Good bounce back game.
That brings this broadcast to a close. 3A Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. I'm Brad.
Mike Potts was looking good. D Hill was looking good. Joe was chipping in. Matt Aarons. Sam Smith. Defense did enough. We only gave up 24. We giving up, what, 27 per game, I think. So we held them under the average we give up. Make no mistake about it, bro. This is a very good Ohio State team. they are just down several players. I think 4 are out, including Mark Daniels and the starting halfback, even though the backup halfback is pretty good. But that's a lot of injuries to overcome. But we ain't cut them no slack. All right, let's take a look at the player stats. Of course, Jay had a very good game. Went 17 of 24 for 391. 4 TDs, did have an interception. Completed 70% of his passes, and he was only sacked once. That was a good game, Jay. Joe chipped in with 102 yards on the ground on 19 attempts. Also had 3 TDs. Jay also had 45 yards on the ground on 11 attempts and a TD. On the receiving side, it was pretty much all Mike Potts. Well, I ain't gonna say that because we had other guys chipping in. But Mike Potts led the way with 173 yards on 5 receptions and 3 TDs. Sam Smith also had 79 yards on 3 receptions and a TD. Matt Aarons had 75 yards on 3 receptions, no TDs, but we will take those 75 yards. And D Hill had 48 yards on 4 receptions. On the defensive side, we got 2 guys with 6 solo tackles, Daniel Hurst and Terrence Brooks. Daniel Hurst having 4 TFLs and 4 sacks. Oh yeah. Eric Rams also had 5 solo tackles. Terrence Harper also had 2 TFLs. So did Black Adam. Black Adam also had a sack. EP had the interception, the only interception for the team on the game, so shout out to EP. And KA had the only pass deflection on the game for the team. All right, let's take a look at the games around the country. We have Auburn taking down Arkansas 38-35. We got Oklahoma State taking down Baylor 36-34. 2 close games there. We have number 15 Oklahoma taking down Tennessee 56-35. We got Northern Illinois taking down Buffalo 35-25. We got ULM over Western Kentucky 35-31. And we got Southern Mississippi taking down Tulsa 30-20. If you will partake in these game stats, as you can see, Ohio State came out, they took a swing, we swung back, and it was a 10-7 game, and then we threw a haymaker and we knocked them down, and they never recovered after that. And we won every last single category except turnovers, which was tied. First downs, rushing yards, passing yards, even though we only edged them by 1 in the passing yards, but we'll take it. And we won the time of possession by a landslide. The offensive player of the game goes to Jay, of course, we seen that. And the defensive player of the game goes to the 38 baby Daniel Hurst. He was on Caleb's head all game. 6 tackles, 4 of them were for a loss, 4 of them were sacks. What you got to say about that? But Caleb held his own, went 27-32 for 390, 2 TDs, did have that 1 interception, but he doesn't have his main guy in Mark Daniels, and it showed, even though he threw for 390. But I mean, when you get blowed out, it really doesn't matter, does it? And we have Tom Moss, the defensive nightmare for the offensive side of the football for other teams. Had 6 tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack. Okay, we got the recruiting board. Nothing has really changed here. We're still losing on Chief Jackson, but we are in 2nd place. We are inside the lock, so we will take this to the off season. Hopefully, we are leading on Dixon Cider, but we are hopefully taking this to the off season as well. Jay Jones, we're in 2nd place, off season, and the rest of these guys we're leading on. Well, most of them anyway, and some other guys we're losing on, but we're gaining. And that's pretty much it for the recruiting board. We did have this guard, Derek Johnson, commit to the team. Need some help on the offensive line. I always need offensive line guys. And here's our recruiting class. All right, since we dismantled Ohio State, we moved back up to number 1, where we should be. Texas A&M moves down to number 2. Florida moves up to number 3. Alabama drops down to number 4 from 3. They didn't have a game, and that's why. Stanford jumps up from 7 to 5, and they take down number 10 Oregon. Oregon was probably ranked higher than that, if I had to guess. LSU is up to number 6. Clemson is up to number 7. Georgia drops down 4 spots from 4 to 8 after losing to Florida. Colorado is up to number 9, and we have Oregon moving down 2 spots from 8 to 10. And we'll scroll on down and finish out this list. Of course, Ohio State drops down only 1 spot after they lose to us. Well, they were number 9 in the other poll, the AP poll, I think. Let's take a look at that real quick. Oh, they were number 10 over there. Which poll were they number 9 in? Okay, the coaches poll. But anyway, let's keep on scrolling down. Notre Dame is up to number 13, even though they're 6-3. Okay, what else we got going on here? Texas drops from 6 all the way down to 17. It's about right because they're only 5-3. We got USC who drops from 9 to 19. They are 6-3. They lose to Arizona. Auburn is a new team in the top 25 after they defeat Arkansas. Nebraska drops from 16 to 23 after they lose to Penn State. And we have Virginia, a new team in the top 25. Arkansas State is also a new team in the top 25, and that will round out the top 25. Okay, let's check out the conference standings. We are only in competition with Michigan on the east side. It's really looking like Indiana is going to be the team that gets the coach and the players, the primetime coach and the players. And on the west side, we are looking at Nebraska and Notre Dame. Notre Dame is 4-3 in the conference, 2-2 in the division. So I don't know if Notre Dame can pass Nebraska. Have they played each other? Yes, Nebraska did beat Notre Dame, so they have the head-to-head matchup. So it might just be us versus Nebraska for the Big Ten championship, unless Northwestern can make a comeback. I don't really see that happening. They have 3 losses in the conference. Nebraska only has 1. Northwestern is 2-0 in the division though. Okay, let's take a look at the Heisman Watch as Big Joe Snow is still sitting on top. Didn't have his best game, but he still had 102 yards on the ground and 3 total TDs. Jay had a very good game, so he's probably going to trend upward if I had to guess in the next week, maybe. And then we have the quarterback from Stanford, we have the quarterback from Washington, and we have the quarterback from Georgia. And we have both the defensive player of the week and offensive player of the week for the Big Ten. We're going to start with Daniel Hurst, the 38 baby, who was the defensive player of the week for the Big Ten, and Jay Jackson was the offensive player of the week for the Big Ten. Falcons are taking over. All right, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
What more do you want from me?
We got us a solid win over a very good Ohio State team. The battle for Ohio, and Ohio is still ours. It belongs to the Falcons. Try again next year, Ohio State. But Caleb did have himself a game. He always shows up against the BGSU Falcons. I don't know why. Maybe because we recruited him a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. But in the next episode, we have number 19 Michigan, a team that only has 1 loss on the season. Another 1-loss team. So we want to come out just like we did against Ohio State, set the tone, beat this team down, hopefully don't have a whole lot of turnovers, and we're able to get stops and get a victory. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also slide in that comment section, talk to your boy, talk to me, man. Y'all already know what the deal is. If you talk, I will talk back. If you comment, I will comment back. Y'all know this. And if you comment enough, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, Eric Grams, Warmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Matt Aarons, Arsenio Patillo, Dearnay Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, JK YouTube, Clips, The General, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Slapshark 23, Tim Alvarez, Tony Hawkins, Caleb Harper, Jordan Barker, Afro Magic, Smoking A 609, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Meyer, Aaron Kaufman, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, and Dirty Creek Sports. And like I said in every episode, I appreciate every last single one of y'all guys and gals for doing the things that you do. And if you haven't seen it already, we did have the New Mexico Lobo championship game playoffs, and that was actually against Ohio State as well. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you go watch that. I don't know when this episode will be coming out. Like I said in the beginning, I'm recording this on the 18th, but my work schedule has really picked up, and I don't have near as much free time as I did before. That's not gonna last all year. Hopefully I'm able to get more videos out to you guys. I apologize for the delay of videos, but like I said, gotta go get that money first, because YouTube ain't making me jack. But I don't do it for the money. I do it because I love playing this game and I love having interactions with you guys. But I'm not gonna hold y'all up too much longer. I am your 8C. This is BG Season 7, Big 7. All Falcons go to heaven, at least in this virtual reality simulation of football. But until next time, I'm out.